When you decide it's time to buy a new or used car, it'll likely be an upgrade from your old one, and that means getting to know how it drives, how it operates, the controls on the steering wheel and dash, perhaps even how to adjust the sound on the stereo or connect your phone's Bluetooth. But no matter what, if you're not familiar with this car and its functionality, it's going to take a bit to get used to. I think we've all been in that position, at least those of us that have had a few cars. But what we do know for sure is once we get acclimated to the car, we're going to get used to the way it was designed. For instance, if you press the air conditioner button and you turn on the fan, you assume that there's going to be cold air coming out of the vents to cool you off, right? I mean, the way the air conditioner was designed to work by the engineer that designed it was to press the button, turn on the fan, and that connects a circuit which brings power to the air conditioning pump in the engine compartment that spins and circulates the cold air through the system and into the car, and voila, you have cold air. I mean, that's the way, it was designed, okay? Now, we can use that analogy in relationships. Now, in relationships, in romance, many of us like to have our own buttons, and we like to use that expression of people pushing our buttons, especially, again, in the love life department. Now, just like the AC button giving us cold air when it's pressed, we have imaginary buttons that give out emotional reactions when pressed. And it's these reactions that will give out lower quality results. When we blame others for pushing our buttons, it's rather our discipline of our emotions. How many people say in an argument, you sure know how to push my buttons, or you just always keep pushing my buttons. I can probably think that almost all of us can relate to that kind of scenario. But if we really think about it, what buttons are they pushing? And when they push these buttons, what kind of result are they going to get? I mean, these buttons are emotionally volatile. They're reactive places within us that cause us to have negative feelings of frustration or anger. Yet what we do is we blame them for our words that we express, typically of anger. I mean, really, is that what we're doing? If you get really upset when your male or female partner says or does something to you, pushing your buttons, just what causes you to react? You state that they pushed your buttons, but who designed the way things work once that button's deployed? And the answer would be you. We design our emotional responses from past experiences, past relationships, past anything. And people wonder why they keep getting the same results in romance. They don't want to give up those damn buttons. They want to keep using those same buttons over and over. Now, we've all programmed ourselves. You've programmed yourself all these years through all your experiences up till right now. And if you keep blaming others for your reactions, you're going to keep getting the same results you're probably not going to like. Now, Dr. Wayne Dyer said that if you think everyone else is the cause of your problems, you're going to have to send the rest of the world to a psychiatrist just so you can get better. Now, how absurd is that statement? It's kind of funny, but it's kind of absurd at the same time, blaming everybody else just so we don't have to change. Now, if we're to evolve into a better person or advance in our love lives, we have to step out of our comfort zone. We must realize that these buttons that they're pressing, they aren't buttons at all. They're just excuses that we make to behave in a non-loving way. And even though they may not be acting in a non-loving way, matching their energy will result in magnification of that energy. And that's going to likely result in chaos. Now, if you desire to meet the love of your life, or you want to make your existing relationship the best it can be, get a new set of buttons altogether. Your old ones are outdated. I'm Logan with Brain, Body, Soul. Thanks for watching.
Brain, Body, Soul.